time was a garage was little more than an oil-stained slab of concrete covered by the barest of all exterior shelves. They offered minimal protection from the elements, but now garages are so much more. In this video, I'm going to share 5 makeover ideas to make your garage more efficient, livable, and ultimately more valuable. The last one may be a little crazy, but it could have a big payoff. I'm Rob Hundley with the AZ Realty by Rob team from Asherkheim Real Estate. I post lots of tips and tricks and real estate do's and don'ts, so please subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon. When I'm showing a house to a couple, each is looking for specific things in the areas that are most important for them. While these areas are often kitchens or bathrooms, don't sleep on garages. I have plenty of folks decide to put in an offer based on the garage. With that in mind, here are 5 things you can do to your garage to make it more useful and to add value. Number 1, lighting. There are all sorts of lighting options out there today. Forget about the flickering fluorescence or that single 60-watt bulb. LEDs, under cabinet, strip lights, accent lights, there are all sorts of options today. As for color, 5,000 Kelvin is a great option. It's closer to sunlight. Lighting is a great place to start. Number 2, once you have some decent lighting, you're probably going to notice all the clutter. Like all the other spaces in your house, garages get cluttered. They have tons of the dreaded horizontal surfaces that make it so easy to collect clutter. Decluttering and organizing is super important for garages. Most garages are pretty small compared to what we want to put in them. So go through your stuff and get rid of all of that junk that you put out here because you couldn't find any other place for it. Then organize the stuff that needs to stay. If horizontal space is the enemy, vertical space is your friend. Shelving and rack systems are great. Storage bins take these to the next level. You can suspend racks over cars or put them around the walls. Don't have enough space for shelves on the sides because you can't open your car doors? Try suspending a rack above to allow the car door the space it needs to open and close. Leave enough space under shelves too to be able to clean under them. This also gets stuff up off the floor where the elements are more likely to damage them. Number 3, for years, hardly anyone thought about insulating and drywalling a garage. It was just a rough-in with exposed studs and white primer spots. For some reason I never understood. But insulating and finishing your garage can add tremendously to its usability. In colder climates, a safe room heater can keep it cozy enough to work in. Here in Phoenix, portable AC units can keep it comfortable even in the summer. Now when replacing garage doors, consider upgrading to insulated ones too. Number 4, with the new lighting and all the clutter up off the floor, you may have noticed all those oil and grease spots on the concrete slab. Makeover tip number 4 is to refinish the floor. Up until now, we assumed you were going to be using your garage for cars. Now, if you're thinking of repurposing part of it for a home gym or office, that opens up the options for flooring. Rubberized or more traditional interior flooring options will work in these instances. As for cars, you can go with polished or painted concrete, or my personal favorite, epoxy. Of course, if money isn't an object, some porcelain tiles will even support the weight of a car. Number 5, speaking of money. Another way to increase the space in your garage is installing a lift system. Now there are a number out there, but with a 4-post lift system and enough overhead space, you can store 2 cars, one on top of the other. They can run you about $5,000 to $10,000 installed, but you get quite a bit of space in return. Plus, can you just imagine the look of joy on the face of the next buyer of your house? What's your favorite garage makeover idea? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.